5 ways to turn your regular boring deals into creative deals. Let's get it.
Deviant. It's not top.
Number 1, okay, you can negotiate a payment, okay, to your seller over time. Let's say that they want to sell their house for $100,000. You can say, hey, Mr. Seller, I don't have $100,000. You don't want to tell them that, but you want to explain to them why breaking up that $100,000 into payments would be better than taking the full payment up front. Excuse me. Taxes, okay? They're gonna get taxed on $100,000 if they receive it all right now, okay? They might not wanna get taxed like that. They might not want $100,000 right now because they're getting SSI or they're getting disability, or it violates some kind of agreement, or maybe they're just not good with money. So you wanna take payments over time to be creative. Number 2, you can have the seller hold back a note, okay? Let me give an example. A seller was allowed me to take over their payments in order to buy their house, okay? And they wanted $5,000. I said, hey, look, let me give you the $5,000 when I resell the property in 2 years. So once I sell, you'll get the $5,000 from the attorney. They said yes. Number 3, take over payments, okay? This is very simple. It's called subject to, line 503. If you get a seller who's behind on payments or just feel the weight from having multiple houses or from having some kind of mortgage, you can offer to take over their payments, in exchange for upfront money or just exchange for debt relief. Number 4, you can create a creative deal by buying a house or selling a house on a lease option. Okay, a lease option is you renting the house out with the option to buy it. Most people tenant buyers will gravitate towards a lease option if they have bad credit or just started a new business. They have the money and down payment, but might not have the credit at the time to actually get a loan in their name. So they'll move into a house that you own, pay you lease payments for whatever you guys agree to, give you a down payment, they pay for the maintenance, and then boom, in 3 years or however long you guys agree, they'll bring their own loan, okay, and pay you off. So you'll get a front end check, consistent checks, and back end checks, okay? Now, number 5 creative way to do a deal, okay, is to buy with title issues. Okay, this is one of my favorites because with certain title issues, you can create large spreads by buying houses at an extreme discount, by bringing in your attorney to help you solve title issues, while you actually hold and cash flow the house. Okay, let me give an example. Judgments expire in 7 years. So if you ever have a house with a judgment, and for whatever reason the numbers don't work for a cash deal, you can renegotiate extremely low terms, work out with your attorney or title company to solve the issue while you own it, and rent it out until it's solved for massive profits. Okay, those are 5 great ways you can turn your regular boring deal into a great creative deal. In order to learn more about creative financing opportunities, click the link below, join us in the course, and you get 4 free weekly coaching calls with the course right now. Let's get it. Peace.